welcome to another week of favor, week of prosperity to you all. It's another edition of News Review. I am Odunwayo Adelere. You know how we do it on this show. We'll bring to you news that made it to the top. We'll go on a short commercial break to our sponsors, Nokpa Herbals and King Victor Nigeria Enterprises. Nokpa Herbals deals with Nokpa Herbal mixture, about cool, about tonic, about bitters, flusher powder, energy powder, whichever you need, you can send a DM or call the number 07010108549 or 081231433434. Place your order. Remember to adorn your health with herbals because health is wealth. And for King Victor Nigeria Enterprises, their shop is located at number 2 Awolowo Makun Shagam. Back in Ogun State, they deal with any kind of food stuff you might need at home, whether frozen food, raw food, and whichever you need, you can just contact them. Be sure that with them, your priority is top notch for them. You know how we do it, like I said, we give it to headlines that made it to the top. We're going to short commercial break to our sponsor, Nokpa. When we come back, we'll talk on the ones that are hot that we feel we should discuss about. So on Punch newspaper today, we have hashtag End Bad Governance, Northern Governors, ACF others demands minors release. Obi makes U-turn, says position on church vigils distorted. Tinubu succeeding where you failed, Presidency replies Atiku. On Vanguard newspaper we have Senate pledges to end illegal mining in Nigeria, commits to safer sector. APC to Makinde, stop accusing us for crisis in PDP. Hardship, reduce convoy, travel expenses, CSOS tells Tinubu governors. On Daily Post newspaper we have Tinubu's wife, NSA Ribadu to lead national prayer for Nigeria's economic turnaround. Ondo election, Governor Ayedatiwa speaks on drawing 1.2 billion naira as security votes. Fire destroys shops with goods worth millions in Lagos market. 8 men again invade Benue community, killing 6 persons, raising houses. These are the news that made it to the top today. Let's go to on our short commercial break to our sponsor, Nokpa Herbals and King Victor Nigeria Enterprises. When we're back, we'll talk on the one we'll talk about today. Don't go nowhere, stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Nokpa for management of power.
In the heart of Nigeria's bustling markets, where the sights, sounds, and smells overwhelm the senses. But in the midst of chaos, there shines a beacon of hope. King Victor Nigeria Enterprises, where convenience meets tranquility and shopping becomes a pleasure. Join countless others who have discovered the joy of shopping at King Victor Nigeria Enterprises. At King Victor Nigeria Enterprises, we understand the importance of providing our customers with the highest quality products at affordable prices.
Here at King Victor Nigeria Enterprises, customer satisfaction is our top priority. We're always here to help you find exactly what you need.
Whether you're stocking up for the week ahead or grabbing a last-minute item for tonight's dinner, King Victor Nigeria Enterprises has everything you need to keep your home running smoothly.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. That's our sponsors, Nokpa Herbals and King Victor Nigeria Enterprises. So without wasting much of our time, the first one I'll be discussing this afternoon is Tinubu succeeding where you failed, Presidency replied Atiku. I see when it comes to politics, you see opposition party throwing shades at each other, and for APC would not want to agree with PDP, likewise PDP not agreeing with APC. So it is expected for such a thing to happen in parties like this. The presidency on Sunday faulted former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, who is advocating for gradual reforms rather than President Bola Tinubu's direct approach. He said Atiku's economic ideas would have plunged the country into a worse situation. While advocating for gradual reforms may sound appealing, Tinubu took measures that should have been taken decades ago by Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and his boss Olusegun Obasanjo when they had the opportunity. But when the president, that is Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, when the immediate past president Goodluck Jonathan declared that full subsidy was gone, you and your cabinet, some of your crew, were part of those that actually stood against the removal of full subsidy. And for that man, I think the man was trying to tread gently. He did not want to air people at the top, people that he felt they are his boss. He did not want to go against them. He decided to do what? He decided to say, okay, fine, we are returning full subsidy. But since you emerged as the president May 29, 2023, and you declared full subsidy is gone, you never for once looked back and to see what the poor masses are actually going through. So if you had allowed Goodluck Jonathan, then when he said full subsidy is gone, if you had allowed him to actually stay on that, I think we wouldn't be here where we are here today. But for every time that you have come out to talk in your administration, it's been from one problem to another. We have different kind of hikes. We have fuel hike, we have the electricity tariff, even school fees are so high that even the poor masses cannot even afford to go to school. Not to talk of those, even those that we feel they are rich, in quotes, those who feel they are rich are even crying, they are weeping, they are gnashing their teeth right now because every person in Nigeria is actually feeling the heat right now. You are not saying Atiku and his boss Olusegun Obasanjo should have done what you are doing decades ago. If they had done it then, we never can tell. We might not be where we are today, but now the harsh decision you are taking, you are not even looking back to say what is the end result of your decisions that you are taking. He said, taken by Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and his boss Olusegun Obasanjo, when they had the opportunity, the President's Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Ononuga, argued in a statement he signed on Sunday. The statement is titled, "Our Initial Response to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar." Ononuga was responding to Atiku's tweet, in which he described Tinubu's reforms as trial and error, economic policies, blaming the president for the excruciating pain Nigerians are facing. This is not coming from Alhaji Atiku Abubakar alone. This is coming from everybody, the poor masses, the rich, and everyone is coming from them, because this your plan, full subsidy is gone, tax, renewed hope agenda and all that, reformed and all that. I still have not seen the impact. Maybe those in power are actually feeling the impact, but me myself, and I think some other poor masses, I don't think they're actually feeling the impact of your reformed, your renewed hope agenda. The 2023 presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party also lamented that while he is not the president, his suggestions are in the interest of Nigerians. Upon assuming office in May 2023, Tinubu discontinued the regime of full subsidy and unified the foreign exchange. However, Nigerians have continued to feel the collateral impacts of this and other economic reforms, including increased food prices, transport, fuel, and other essentials. So this is coming, I think it's trying to feel what the poor, it's trying to dish out what the poor masses are feeling. In terms of food, they are not feeding well. In terms of transportation, it is zero, because for every time you go to the park, you keep hearing the petrol price has been hiked. Today we bought fuel for 1,500 naira. Tomorrow we don't know the amount we're going to buy it for about 2,000 naira and all that. So for every day we wake up, there is increments in one thing or the other. So I am not coming out to talk based on the fact that I was a candidate in the 2023 election. I'm coming to talk as a Nigerian. Your renewed hope is actually affecting us, not positively any longer. It's affecting Nigerians negatively. The second one here says hardship, reduce convoy travel expenses, CS hotels, Tinubu government. I think this is not something that should group of people should come out to say they want to tell Tinubu. I think it is just the normal thing that should happen, because I cannot imagine for one person like going out, you're having like 7, 8 convoys following you. What for? Are you that scared of your life? Are you that scared of what the Nigerians might actually do to you? Be free. If you do something good, trust Nigerians to actually give it to you the way you give it to them. But now that you're saying a coalition of civil societies in Osun State, the Osun Mastermind TOM, has insisted on reducing the number of convoys for ministers